Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. Wow, first off, I feel like it's been forever since I've sat down and recorded something because I just haven't really had the chance to, and as you guys are seeing from the title, this is big life updates for me and I'm so freaking excited to share this news with you guys. And if you've already been following my vlogs, you do know what's going on, but since not a lot of you, or rather not every single one of you, are here for my vlogs, which is like fine, I'm not holding it against you, I promise, even though my vlogs are pretty great. There has been some exciting news in my vlogs, and that is that I am moving. But I felt like since it's been so long since I've really sat down and made a video, it was worthwhile to, I don't know, just let you guys know officially in a video and also touch base a little bit more, because this is going to be the very last time, I think one of the last videos I'm going to have up in this room. I don't think I'm going to have another one going up in this room. I can't remember. I don't know. It might be the very last or second last in this room, and I know a lot of you are attached to it. But without further ado, grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get started. So a lot of you know that I have been looking for a place for, God, what feels like 6 months, even though it was only a couple months, but it has been overwhelming. It has been a lot more stressful than I expected or anticipated, but out of nowhere, literally it just seemed like it happened out of nowhere. I found a place, I found a roommate, and just all the pieces aligned, and I found a really freaking gorgeous condo in downtown Toronto within my budget. I'm central to literally everything, and I'm so freaking excited. I have like wall-to-wall closet. It's like a great space. I already know how I'm going to be decorating. I've actually spent the last few days just like conjuring up decorating ideas in my head, and the thing that I'm also really excited about is now I can do more decor videos. And I don't know about you guys, but I freaking love like decor videos. Mr. Kate is one of my favorites. There's like a few people in Toronto as well that I watch. I can't remember their names, but I'll try to remember to like link them in the description below. But it has been something that I've wanted to do and wanted to introduce to you guys for such a long time. I wanted to do like more decor stuff because as much as I obviously love fashion, I feel like sometimes doing fashion can not only be really expensive, but also kind of get a little bit dry and bland. So I wanted to open myself a little bit more up to other things in my life and other things that like I consider to be like hobbies and interests. So you guys are definitely going to be seeing more design stuff, maybe even a little decor series if I can get that together. And super freaking exciting news, because a few of you have already asked me if I'm going to be doing this, but because all the pieces aligned, I am going to be doing Vlogmas, my very first Vlogmas. I'm so excited. Just a little backstory, because I know the questions are going to come in like, why couldn't I have done Vlogmas if I was like living in this house? But long story short, I never celebrated Christmas growing up. It is something that, namely, my father doesn't practice. He doesn't agree with the holiday. So in this household, there is strictly no Christmas, nothing even close to it. I couldn't have a Christmas tree. I couldn't have anything. And I feel like to do Vlogmas correctly, I feel like the things that I look forward to with Vlogmas is like people putting up their Christmas trees and decorating and like wrapping gifts. And now that I'm going to have my own space where I can do those things, I can properly like introduce a Vlogmas for you. But I know some of you are probably already thinking like, okay, well, what does this mean for your regular videos? And don't worry, I haven't forgot about you guys. I'm still gonna stick to my regular schedule. Wednesday, Sundays, YouTube, and Thursdays, no, what is it? Why can't I figure this out? Wednesdays, Sundays, YouTube, Thursdays, Tuesdays, vlog. It's still gonna remain as is, but I'm just gonna be uploading a daily vlog from December 2nd to December 26th because that's like kind of how it all falls. I just feel like I want to take a moment and say like, I feel like I'm like talking a lot at you guys, and that's because it's just been so long since I've sat down and I've spoken to you and I've shared, and I feel like you guys are my friends. It actually makes me a little sad that we can't all just like get together in one area and talk and like catch up, because I feel like you guys are like my friends in a lot of ways, and I'm really, really excited and happy to like share this news with you. I wish you could come over for a Christmas party. I wish I could like make apple cider and like just cook for you all and have you all in my space, but I'm going to be making sure to vlog as much as possible. I'm going to be doing an empty apartment tour. I'm going to be doing all that stuff. I'm so excited. I'm sure you're all so excited as well. And I just felt like it was worthwhile to like make a video and share that with you. Now I know I'm gonna get the inevitable question about Gil, because Gil hasn't been on this channel in a while, but like I know also a lot of you are probably like, well, why aren't you just moving in with him? And like, to catch you up again, Gil lives in Boston in another country and I live in Canada, and it is not that easy to just move in. And like, we actually sat down and had a talk about it. Well, I mostly was just like, all right, I need to figure out my next steps in life. And essentially, I kind of came to a point that for like the last 5 years, we've just kind of been waiting for the pieces to like align for us to take this next step together and like moving in. But I just sort of felt like for myself, for like my own mental health, my own sanity, my own even ability to just like stretch my legs and like live comfortably, that I needed to not be living at home anymore, because originally living at home was like a way for me to save money. It was also like practical, because I would like up and leave for 3 weeks and not be around, and it just didn't make sense to like be paying rent. Essentially, our goal is to still live together at some point, but I think it's really important for myself to like live in Toronto and have this like freedom, this like place where it's like very much mine, and also to like be closer to friends and like take advantage of like what Toronto has to offer me, and then work towards figuring out the like international laws, moving in together, which is like our next step. But there's, at this point, I just have felt like there's no reason why I can't go and live on my own anymore. And I think like the longer I stay here and the longer I just keep waiting, the harder that's gonna be. And like, it could literally be like a 2-year process for us to be able to like live together, you know what I mean? So that's why I have decided to make this move, and I still feel like a lot of you are gonna come back and like be confused about that, or have, you know, have comments about it, but genuinely I'm super excited about this. I can't wait. Like today, as I'm filming this, is like a Tuesday, and I move out on Saturday and Sunday. Like I'm painting on Saturday and like officially moving everything on Sunday, getting my couch, getting my new bed, all that stuff. And I'm really excited, and I can't wait to show you guys. I can't wait to share with you. And I felt like I had to like do this room and this backdrops like service by at least recording one last video here, you know, because it's not gonna look like this anymore. I don't even think my decor is gonna look like this. I'm definitely not bringing this guy with me. He is too big, too clunky. I don't even know if you can see, but over here, strategically covered by my my chair, is like a broken off handle. So, oh my god, that sound. It's gonna be so weird not to hear that anymore. But with that being said, I am genuinely really excited about where this is gonna take me, like in my just general career overall. I feel like this is just so good for me. There's also a really big possibility that I'm gonna like be going back to part-time school, because I just feel like now that I'm in Toronto, I can take advantage of what Toronto has to offer me. And like I said, I'm so central to like just about everything that it's gonna be easier for me and more like practical for me to like get to where I need to go. And I'm also really excited to introduce you guys to like my new roommate. She's such a sweetheart, and I think you guys are gonna like her a lot. So like when we have a chance to sit down, I will definitely do like a meet my roommate like video, but she'll probably be like appearing in my vlogs, because like I said, I'm doing Vlogmas. With that being said, I think I've pretty much filled you guys all in on like the new exciting stuff in my life. Now that I'm gonna have more freedom to kind of like film freely and do the stuff that like I want to do, I want to know what you guys would like to see from me in the future. If you guys want to like still see more of like a focus on fashion, if you guys even want me to like talk more openly, not even necessarily just body positive, but talk about like my real life experiences, and also like, I don't know, just talk more openly about like personal stuff, but again, I still just feel like, you know, it's harder to do that in someone else's space versus like your own space, because it's like the comfort level, you know what I mean? So let me know in the comments below like what you want to see. And I don't feel like I can wrap up this video without like thanking you guys for making this possible for me, because without you, I said I wasn't gonna cry when I recorded this video. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Without you guys, like, I really would never have been able to make this possible. And every single one of you, whether you comment, you don't comment, I just want you to know that I feel your presence. I am so freaking grateful that you are here, that you see like anything worthwhile and like subscribing to me and watching my videos. But you guys are incredible, and I cannot thank you enough. And I'm just genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, so beyond grateful that you guys have allowed me to have this career in the first place. Yeah, that's what's happening in my life, guys. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and wrap this video, take in one last view of this backdrop. I promise the next one will be just as cute. I'm probably investing in a ring light in the future, so like, quality is just gonna go up and up and up. Fingers crossed. Don't forget, you can find new videos from me every Wednesday and every Sunday, and new blog posts every Tuesday and every Thursday. And I'll see you next time. And don't forget that Vlogmas starts on December 2nd, and I will see you guys then. Bye!